Hello YouTubers, how are we doing today? Hope you're all doing well. It's me again, back with another video on the exciting build of my new layout. Anyway, as you can see in the shot before you, apologies for filming this on my bed, but at the moment the living room is a little bit crammed and a little bit occupied, so I thought I'd just sneak in the bedroom and do this upload really quickly. Anyway, I won't keep you too long, but again, thank you very much for your time today. I really do appreciate it, and thanks for all the comments and nice things you've said about the layout so far. Please do hit the like and subscribe button if you're not a subscriber already. I would love to have you on board and join this little community that I've got going here on YouTube, and that we all enjoy together as a whole on YouTube in general. Anyway, this is my lovely Gauge Master analog DS series twin track inertia control. I'm an analog fan really, don't do DCC, nothing wrong with it, just can't afford it, and it's very time consuming and expensive to upgrade all of my locos over to DCC. I like the old fashioned stuff, and this is a brilliant controller. It's one of the finest model railway analog controllers on the market. Gauge Master, fair play, they've got a lifetime warranty, and about 2.5 years ago I had a fault with this. If you skip through the videos on my YouTube channel here at the depot, you'll find a video where this actually was faulty, and I sent it right to Gauge Master and they sent it back all fixed up and lovely. Anyway, the point is, building a new layout, I've learned a lot of things from all the different layouts, more so than the most recent layout I built over 10 years ago, Bentley Park, which was my 9x5 layout, and there's a lot of things that was wrong with that layout but I didn't learn from, and I just, until it was too late and I was stuck with it, and a lot of things were I didn't like about it afterwards. So starting the new layout is always exciting, but you can learn, because you can sit down and learn from mistakes, much like life in general. So anyway, I decided I didn't want to reach under the baseboard to control my trains anymore. I wanted to sit comfortably, to see my trains, and also, just like a car, have everything at hand where I can reach and also look at the same time comfortably. So I went onto the internet and I looked and typed up in Google search model railway controller shelves for layouts. There wasn't too many options, a couple on there, but they were really expensive, and the shipping time was really long. So I thought, okay, what do you do then? I need a shelf to put this on. It can't sit on the floor. I'm not going to sit it on a separate little table, definitely not putting it on top of the baseboard. So it needs to go professionally and nicely, like an exhibition layout would. What do you do? So here's the solution. I had some offcuts of timber and some old laminate floor slats, and I came up with, this is self-designed and built by myself today. It took me about 2 hours to do, and there we go. This is my new controller shelf, and that's on the floor here. Basically designed for the layout to put the controller on, and it's all scratch built by myself. Again, these are our landlord had tons of these in the flat leftover laminate flooring slats, and they're nice and thick, quite sturdy, and it's all been braced with offcuts, as you can see, all the way along. And then I'll just tip it the other way because the glue's dried now, as you can see. Just get in there, show you that really quickly. So not a bad job. Yeah. And what I've done on this side here, bring it around, oh, it's quite weighty. I've just drilled these large holes here, as you can see there. These are for the wires, like track 2, track 1, any input wires and output wires can go through those holes quite nicely, which is great. That will serve the job. Yeah, that's going to be a nice little attachment onto the, and I thought the idea would be is, I took a gamble. Again, I really gambled this one because I didn't really roughly measure the controller. I just thought this will be sufficient, and lo and behold it is. And what I've done here, I've just cut out a little slot for the mains flex to go on, so that will sit on there like that. That will then, try and do this with one hand, sorry. That will come out of there. I'll come on today. Anyway, the idea is that will go through there like, come on. Yeah, that will go through there like that once it's all seated. It's not behaving itself now, but anyway, yeah, something like that. That will go there like that. That will sit down. Anyway, you get the idea. It will sit in there like that and drop down to the floor to plug in, and that will stop it flapping about too much, I thought. Anyway, that's that idea. But as you can see, job done. So that's plenty of space there. And then here I'm going to put my high frequency Gauge Master electronic track cleaner, which will sit in there. And this space here will be for all my switches for the point motors. I'm going to put some point motors on the layout, and this end can be whatever, but this is the most important end up here, because this is where my cup of tea will go, on there, and also any little tools. And I thought what we could do, guys, is this long panel, back panel, we could make a mimic diagram, couldn't we, of the layout, and then we could see where things are and what points do what. I'm really trying my best to bring this up to exhibition standard and to make things much more easier and nicer to work with on this layout. I've drilled some holes and put these faithful bolts and wing nut washers which go through the back there. One there, and then obviously one there, and then they will go through 2 identical holes in the side of the baseboard, and that will bolt onto the side, and there we go. There's our little controller shelf, and I'm considering that's all scratch built. Tell you what, I am absolutely very pleased with that. Yeah, it'll do the job. Brilliant. Okay, got to love and leave you, and thank you for watching today, and stay tuned because there will be definitely updates happening. So you joined at the right time for this channel, because there's going to be some exciting developments. Thanks again for all your support, all your viewing, wherever you are in the world, Canada, the UK, overseas, America, wherever you're watching this from. God bless you, take care, all the best, and I'll see you soon in the next update. Take care now. Bye folks.